The New York Times editorial has slammed Uganda over a planned law against gay practice, claiming that government has a record of discrimination against homosexuals. However, State Minister for International Relations, Oriemo Okello, poured scorn on the paper, saying Uganda will not budge to such threats.
Now, if homosexuality is a priority of New York Times and then whoever it is, they should not impose their priorities on us. We are aware of what our priorities are, and that's what we should be discussing. We are not shaken by pressures from whoever asserts pressure on us. We are not shaken. Those aids are their money. They are not our money. So we are not going to beg. We are not going to kneel down for somebody to give us their money. It is their money. They can choose what they want to do with their money.
They want you to eat this, you must eat it. No, our country hasn't gone to the dogs in that sense. We are not going to accept. Our integrity is much, much more.
The Anti-homosexuality Bill, which was tabled in Parliament by Ndora West MP David Bahati, proposes life imprisonment for gay activity and death for aggravated homosexuality. The uproar over the bill recently reached fever pitch abroad, with condemnations flying in from the US, Canada and the UK, and threats to cut off aid by Sweden. The hard-hitting editorial published yesterday asks the US and others to make it clear to the Ugandan government that such barbarism is intolerable and will make it an international pariah. According to the New York Times, Jeffrey Gentleman officially sanctioned homophobia is particularly acute. He also claims that the gay community in Uganda is tormented with beatings, blackmail and death threats. The paper further alleges that the government's venom is chilling, while referring to James Nsababuturo, who, according to the New York Times, holds the cynically titled position of Minister of Ethics and Integrity. The paper's editorial warns that if the anti-homosexuality bill becomes law, Uganda would lose millions of dollars in foreign aid and be shunned globally. However, such threats are rarely executed. Emam Taizibwa, NTV Tonight.